Hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle NOLA channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and this is the Bargains by Belle auction. Thank you ever so much for tuning in tonight or for watching the replay. If you're watching the replay, also, I want to let you know to anybody who you don't have an auction on Thursdays. You're right. I don't have an auction on Thursdays, but I had a pop-up sale last night. We called it $3 Thursday. So if you missed it, you'll want to watch the replay for some absolutely fantastic bargains because you can watch the replay and still order items that were passed or items of which there are multiples. So let's welcome some people. I see we have Lisa M. Adventure, who's going to be moderating tonight, making the list and checking it twice. I see Casey. I also see Crochet Queen Kathy. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Okay, let me make some channel announcements. The first announcement is that tomorrow night, as usual, we will have our Saturday at 7 p.m. Bargains by Belle. So I hope everybody will tune in. And then usually Sunday, I don't broadcast. Hello, Jeannie. So nice to see you. Always great to have new viewers. So Sunday, I don't normally broadcast, and I'm still not going to be broadcasting on Sunday night. But after church and after lunch, my friend Shell, also known as ICURN, we're going to have a little duet sale in the afternoon at 1 p.m. So I hope that y'all will tune in for my first duet sale on my own channel ever. I think this will be a fun new show we're going to start. Then on Monday and Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, we are going to be back with more Bargains by Belle. And of course, on Thursday, I send out invoices. So let me tell you how this is going to work to Jeannie or anybody else new that may be watching or watching the replay. So what you need to do is click on the registration link that is pinned to the top of the chat. The registration link will let me know where to send your invoice and where to send the items that you win. Once you filled out the registration link, then you can bid in numbers in the chat. We do need numbers. Hi, Renee. That way we know that you know how much you're bidding, and we have a legal representation that that is the amount you promised to pay, because this is a real auction. All sales are final, all items are as is and where is, and the only time you can retract a bid is during the auction. So we want everybody to take this seriously and yet still have a super fun time. After all, it's kind of like those home shopping channels on TV, but there you don't get to chat, you don't get to talk. It's all so impersonal with it being national. But here I am broadcasting from a suburb of New Orleans and here for you. So, the methods of payment that I accept are Zelle. Zelle's my preferred method of payment because there are absolutely no fees and it's guaranteed by the banking system. But of course, I do accept PayPal because PayPal is the software by which I make all the invoices. But also, PayPal is how I can accept your bank card, debit card, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and even Venmo. That way, I never see your privacy numbers. That stays between you and your provider. And that way, you can pay in a safe and convenient way. The methods of shipping that I use are called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both UPS and USPS in order to get you the best rates. The discounted rates are calculated on three criteria: the distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana. Also, based on the weight of the package and the dimensions of the package. So, y'all go click the thumbs up. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. Also, you can give me some fleur de lis of encouragement in the chat, like my moderator Lisa in Adventure is showing you how to do. Increments for this auction going to be a low $1 increment, except we have a special round called the Belle's Bargain Bonanza Round. And we start the auction with it. We try to have about one per hour, but we can add one in anytime you type the initials BBB in the chat, and I'll bring forward some items. And why is this special? Well, we plummet the bidding price to just $1, and we plummet the bidding increments to just 50 cents. So it is the ultimate bargains of the Bargains by Belle auction. So who's ready to begin? I say, laissez bon temps rouler, which is French for let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul. Roll on and on and on. And I hope y'all are ready to have a good time tonight. It might be a short auction because we've got just downpours of rain, but hopefully my YouTube connection will last. Y'all let me know what you want to see tonight. I am always open for requests, and if it's not something I have nearby, then I will try to have it tomorrow night. Hi, Kristen. Welcome, welcome, and thank you for the fleur de lis. Okay, let's see who's ready to begin. Okay, well, for tonight's first Belle's Bargain Bonanza, you can probably see what I have. I've got hand soap. So let me walk you through the ones that I have. These are absolutely clear. They kind of look like a under the sea motif, but you will see it is clear. It's just the sticker in the back that makes it look that way. It's kind of a fool of the eye, a trick of the eye, but you can tell it's a pristine clear. Then next, I've got another one of those that's tricking the eye, still clear, but it looks like a seahorse. Then by Soft Soap Natural, I have this one that is with aloe vera, and it's said to be soothing, great for winter skin. Also by Soft Soap Naturals. This one is milk and honey. It's also said to be moisturizing. And last but not least, if you like scented soap, we have Under the Mistletoe. Mwah, mwah, kiss on both cheeks. That's what we do down here, is kiss on both cheeks. And it is pine scented. So those are the 5 choices we have. Kathy's in for $1. Anybody want to go up to $1.50? Good to stock up on hand soap. And especially when you can find some that are either soothing with aloe vera or moisturizing with milk and honey for this cold winter season. Because nobody likes to get chapped hands, sensitive hands, painful hands. And we just tend to wash our hands so many times, especially in this day and age. We have 10 people watching. Everybody click the thumbs up. Hopefully we can go ahead and get up to 10 thumbs. So we've got $1 and we're looking for $1.50. You know, at these prices, it's a stock up price. And each of these bottles is 7.5 ounces. And if you buy any of those monster refill bottles, you could always take this little baby bottle and refill it with those big monster bottles. And if you're watching in the background and you haven't yet said hi, well, pop in and say hi. I love to see who's watching. And you can also get in for second choice here at Bargains by Belle, because with our rules of Southern hospitality, if you don't want to raise the bid and you want to keep it the same, but you're willing to have second choice, then that's available too. Any four. Okay. Okay, here are four for you. I'm going to give you two of the clear and two of these milky ones then. Thank you so much. Anybody else? I get my supplies all over. These happen to be retail arbitrage, but later in the auction, you will see I have items from my late parents. I have items I have bought online. I've even have items that I might find dumpster diving because my friend Shannon is always encouraging me to do that with the videos on her channel. So it's a combination of different places. So why would y'all want to get up in the cold and drive from store to store to store to look at every clearance? Let me do that for you, and then I'll still sell it to you at a discount rate. Diane, welcome, welcome. And Jeannie, if you're going to want to bid, you need to make sure and fill out the registration form so we know where to send your invoice and where to send the items you win. Okay, last call on all of these hand soaps. For anybody who just joined, want to let you know that the first two are clear. They just have pretty pictures in the background. The third one is with aloe vera and it's soothing. The fourth one is with milk and honey and it's moisturizing. And the green one on the end is under the mistletoe and it has a pine scent. Okay, any other interest before we get started with the actual auction? I love to have this fun Belle's Bargain Bonanza round to welcome everybody that set their notifications and that was here from the very beginning. Okay, last call on these soaps. This is cheaper than you can even get them at a dollar store. Okay, let's clear these away then. Okay, last night it seemed like towels and oven mitts were popular. So I might. Okay, these are going to be $5 for choice, Renee. Here's the first one. There are these cute little beach cottages. Here is the oven mitt that goes with it. Then also with the nautical theme, I've got this beautiful one with a lighthouse, a sailboat, a life ring, and we've got some steering wheels at the bottom. And here's the matching oven mitt. And we've got some seashells right here. And a matching oven mitt. So three pretty choices. Looking for $5 for the set. Hi, Miss Phyllis. I love these kind of beachy, marine, nautical type motifs. So pretty. Hi, Linda. So glad to see you. Okay, for anybody who's just joining, I'm not sure if Renee ever got this in the chat. It's $5 for choice. And let me show you the choices again. We've got this beach little house towel with a oven mitt. Then we have a lighthouse sailboat, life preserver, and you've got the ship's steering wheel at the bottom. And here's the oven mitt that goes with it. And for the beach lovers, we've got these seashells, starfish motif. And here is the oven mitt that goes with it. So you're going to get a two-piece set for the low price of $5. Cool Ranch. So good to see you. Okay, anybody for the towel and oven mitt two-piece set? Oh, thanks so much. I appreciate you stopping by to say hey and click the thumbs up. That means so much to me. Okay, any interest in these? Okay, last call. Hi, Joanne. So great to see you. And everybody, y'all click the thumbs up for me, pretty please. That helps me ever so much. I so appreciate y'all all coming out to support me. And if anybody missed my pop up auction last night, it was $3 Thursday, and you can still add items to your invoices from it. So we had many items that there were duplicates or passes. So if y'all somehow missed it, then make sure and avail yourselves of the replay. It's got some great bargains. Okay, last call on these sets of oven mitts and towels. These were $5 per set. Okay, next I've got some oven mitt sets. And these oven mitt sets are going to be $3 for the lot. Let me show you what comes in the lot. So first, you're going to get an oven mitt and a matching pot holder. That one's in the sea shell motif. Oh, that's a tongue twister, I tell you. Then next, I've got the lighthouse, sailboat, and preserver. And you guessed it, it comes with pot holder. And last but not least, I've got this cute little nautical houses. And it too is going to come with a pot holder. So it's going to be a two-piece set of these for $3. I hope everybody is doing well. Y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up. yet to come tonight, I'm going to um, have some glassware and china. I'm going to have some adult coloring books. Going to have some candles, movies, some Valentine's items. Okay, Linda's in for three. And some of these are one and done. Some of these I have multiples of. These are great little gift sets when you're going to somebody's house for dinner. The way I like to package them is to take the loop from this one and the loop from this one, and then I just tie them together with a ribbon. Okay, she's going to go with the lighthouse. Excellent choice. Okay, here's a lighthouse towel. Eh, towel. Sorry. Here is a lighthouse oven mitt and a lighthouse pot holder. There we go. Thank you so much. Almost gave her the wrong one. Oops, oops. Okay, anybody else? Last call on these. And then last night, I sold just some towels by themselves, and those seem to be popular. So I'm going to offer just some towels by themselves, just in case anybody's interested in that. So $3 for towels, again, like last night. Here's the one with the lighthouse. Okay, Cool Ranch is going to go for seashell. Did you want just one set, or did you need multiple sets? I don't know if I asked anybody if they needed multiple sets. I'm sorry. Okay, one set. And Linda, were you one set as well? Okay, so towels, $3. So we have the lighthouse towel, we have the seashell towel, and we have this cute little beach house towel. Let's see if I can get these a little bit more straight for y'all. So $3 for choice. Okay, then I got it right once in a row. All right, anybody need just towels? Did you know you don't have to have a beach house to use a beach motif? So it can be one of those affirming things that you just think it's pretty, or maybe you use it in lieu of going all the way to the beach. And sometimes we forget that beaches aren't just for the Atlantic and Pacific. There are people who live around a lake, and sometimes they have beaches there. Okay, Linda's in for three. Yes, Cool Ranch bid the $3, Lisa, on the seashell set of pot holder and oven mitt. Okay, we've got multiple people in for $3. Anybody want to go up to 4? Otherwise, Renee's going to count this down. We'll get to picking. Oh, and Renee's jolly on the spot. I love it. Thank you so much, Renee. She is on her game tonight. Okay, we're sold to Linda for first choice and then Cool Ranch for second choice. So let's see what she wants and how many. Okay, what'll it be, Linda, and how many? I am so glad that y'all are here. If you would, please click the thumbs up. Okay, she's going to go for 2 lighthouses. Okay, that works out perfect because now I am sold out lighthouses. Although I do still have lighthouses available in pot holders and oven mitts. Okay, Cool Ranch, Amy, what can I get for you and how many? Thank you so much for being here tonight. And if anybody missed $3 Thursday pop up, I've still got it, a public where everybody can watch and order. Yes, these are for singular towels, Lisa. The lots were first, and now we're having just singular towels. And if anybody wants to see singular pot holders or oven mitts, I could bring those up singular. I figured people would want them in lots, but y'all let me know if for some reason you would prefer to buy them singular. And if so, I'll throw some of those up there. Did we find out what Cool Ranch wanted from the towels? Okay, she's going for 2 of the seashell. Okay, here's 2 of the seashell right here. Going to 8. Anybody else? Okay, last call. All right, let me clear these away. Now, just like I was telling Jeannie earlier that some retail arbitrage, some things are from my parents. I want to show you something really beautiful from my parents that I'm ever going to use. So I want it to go to somebody who entertains. This is a new in the box, vintage, probably antique, Christopher Stewart bone china. It is this gorgeous platter. It is royal gold cake plate. Sorry, I called it a platter. Royal gold cake plate. And I'll open it up and show it to you. You can tell even the box is vintage. Doesn't look like they ever used it. And it's a box in a box because it is that kind of design when you're dealing with bone china. And this is it. You can tell it's got the ring of gold on the outside. It's got a ring of gold on the inside. Brand new. I don't think my parents ever took it out of the package or used it. Let me see if it's got markings on the back. Oh, yeah, of course it does. So that you can see that it is Christopher Stewart. And it's got all of the numbers and the tracking in case collectors out there. You can tell it's numbered. So I'm going to start this one at 15 because it's not just ceramic, it is china, and not just china, it is bone china. It is marked, it is numbered, it is in the original box. So I'm going to start this one at 15. Well, if I can get it back in. This is one of those times I wish I had a third hand or help. So help me. Well, I said 15, but of course I will take 18. I can get it back in. So help me, that's the problem with taking things out. You have the hardest time getting it back in. Come on now. Really? What am I doing wrong? That it's not going back in the way it came out. Do I have it in upside down? Is there an upside down? Is that a thing? All right, maybe I have it upside down. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Oh, I think you have to tuck this in. Okay, I figured it out. You have to tuck these little things in, and then you tuck in the tab that goes this way. So here's the front side of it with cookies, and here's the back side with this fancy little tort. Okay, Cool Ranch is in for 15. Anybody want to go to 16? So once again, here it is numbered. It's called Royal Gold. It's a cake slate. Here's the logo up here. So we'll go ahead and count this down. Thank you so much, Amy. Okay, well, if Renee is busy getting supper and Lisa is busy feeding the baby, I'm just going to say sold to Cool Ranch. Cool Ranch might get even type sold if she has time, although she's driving in the car on the way to church. She may not, and that's okay. All right. Next, I have a set of 3 vases. These are glass. I think these would be so pretty going down somebody's middle of the table. And I love that each one is matching with the gold around the top, but each one is slightly different. This one is more tall. This one is round. This one is more oval. So they coordinate, but they are slightly different in shape. I think these would be gorgeous with just like a single hydrangea. But y'all can do what you want to. I'm going to start these 3 packs of vases for $5. 3 packs, by the way. 2 of these 3 packs. To me, these are just simple and elegant. But if you didn't want to use them, and everybody congratulate Cool Ranch on her purchase of bone china. See, you can even get antiques at bargain prices. It's not just all retail arbitrage. Something else, if you didn't want to make arrangements for your table, you could just use these to bud and sprout your plants in your windowsill. I have a lot of plants that you can just break off, stick into water, and regenerate into a new plant. I have these beautiful purple ones called Purple Heart. And they work that way. You just break them off at the knee or the joint where they grow. You stick them in a little water, or you can stick them in soil. And in about weeks, you'll start seeing some little roots come, easy peasy. And these would be great for that. For any kind of plant, you just stick into water, you leave it there for about 2 weeks, and it starts sprouting. So, looking for $5 for a set of 3 vases. That's not even $2 a vase. And I do have 2 packs of these. Well, after you get your birthday gift, come on back and I'll sing happy birthday to you. Okay. Any interest in this 3 pack of vases? Y'all let me know when she's back so I can sing it to her. Okay, we're going to pass on this. Next, I've got some candles. These candles are going to be $7 for choice apple cinnamon. It is 60 infused with scented. It's a naturally infused scented candle with essential oils. Okay, you went all the way to Asheville. Well, good for you. And you'll see right here, it's a 2-wick candle with essential oils. Here's what it looks like inside. Oh, it smells so good when you take the top off. So that's going to be the first choice. Second choice is Sunrise Citron. Somebody was asking for citrus last night. I should have grabbed this candle and showed it to her. I think it might have been Sandra. Thank you so much, Amy, for helping out. I appreciate it. Okay, next choice is white tea and thyme. And last choice is sun-washed flannel. So we're looking for $7 for choice. And while y'all are thinking over which candle you might want to bid on, I want to take a minute and sing happy birthday to Anne. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Anne. Happy birthday to you. And many more. I'm so glad you came by on your birthday, sweetheart. That means so much to me. And Linda's in for 7. Anybody want to go up to 8 or get in for second choice? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, you are mighty welcome. Okay, we are sold to Linda. I've got multiples of sun-washed flannel. All the rest are one and done. Okay, she's going to go with the apple. Great choice. And flannel. How many of the flannel did you want? I'm going to guess just one, but if you want more than one, let me know. Okay, anybody else? So we still have the summer citron for those of you who like citrus left, the white tea and thyme, and I've got another one, unwashed flannel. Oh, thank you so much for writing that down, Amy. I appreciate it. Anybody else? Okay, last call on these. Okay, now we're going to have a few at the $5 price point. They're a little bit smaller, so a little bit smaller price. I've got maple and chai. So a little sweet and a little spicy. That's going to be the first choice. Oh, and let me show you. This is a 3-wick candle. Also, a 3-wick candle. I have Wood Life Owl. So, looking for $5 for either of these two, maple chai or wood fire apple. And I've got 2 of the wood fire apple, and I think I have about 7 or so of the maple and chai. Maple and chai is a flavor you don't often see. Okay, Cool Ranch is in for 5. Anybody want to go up to 6 or in for second choice? And I see we have 14 people watching. Please, oh please, click the thumbs up for me. That helps me ever so much. And share me out on your YouTube community page. Any other interest before Renee starts counting this down and then we see how many and which ones everybody wants? And Linda's in for second choice. Okay, Cool Ranch is going to take two of the maple chai. All right, let me put those in the soap bin. Okay, thank you so much. Let's see what Linda wants. She wants apple. Do you want one or both of the apple? Remember, these are both 3-wick candles. Okay, let's see what she chooses. Okay, anybody else? Last call on these candles. Okay, she's going to take both, so I am sold out of the apple. Thank you, thank you. I still have more of the maple chai if there's anybody interested. Okay, now I've got a couple of candles at $4. They're a little bit smaller, but the price is a little bit smaller. Okay, so for $4, the first choice, Glade now makes 3-wick candles. Well, they do. This one is pine scented. Here we go. Pine scented 3-wick candle. So way bigger than the regular. And then in the jar, this is what it looks like. Oh, this one smells amazing. Um, I have a pumpkin and gourds. So for these, I'm just looking for $4. I only have one of the 3-wick pine in the Glade, and I only have two of the harvest pumpkins and gourds. And that's it. Sorry, Lisa. Yes, I sang without you, and Cool Ranch was nice enough to write down all the sales because she is one of those great people that just fills in where needed, and I just adore that about her. Doesn't have to wait to be asked. You don't have to beg and plead and twist her arms. She just volunteers just because she's a friend. I adore that. Okay, $4 two options of candles. We've got the pumpkin gourd and we have the pine wonderland. And I do want to let you know that even though this one is $4, it is still 9 ounces. 9 ounces is not teeny. Still 9 ounces. You can watch the replay, Lisa. It's fun. And I am fighting my sinuses today. Okay. Any interest in these $4 candles? And I know you're saying you can't possibly have any candles for less than $4, right? Well, there's going to be one more round of candles. For those people who watch my $3 Thursday, y'all saw this, and my apologies if you're having to sit through another beautiful candle. I'm so sorry. But not everybody watches every auction, so I'm just going to show it real quick. And for $3 for choice. Oh, wait. Linda was in. Let me bring those back. Okay, so we had the pumpkin gourd of those. And the pine, it's a one and done. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's count it down and see which one she wants, or maybe both. And if she wants the harvest, we'll find out if she wants one or both. Sorry, we got to talking about other things, and I didn't see that Linda had a bet in. I'm so sorry. Okay, Renee, you ready to count this down, sweet pie? Let's go. And I want to thank all the 15 people that I see watching. I'll make sure, even if you don't feel like chatting, that's mighty fine. I'm glad to just be your background sound or your entertainment. But that thumbs up really does help me. Okay, can't wait to see what Linda wants and how many. So if she gets the pumpkin and gourds, there are two available. Okay, I love this one. It is super highly scented. You are going to be so pleased with this one. Sometimes people think that a smaller candle isn't going to be that fragrant, and sometimes they are. Okay, anybody for Pine Wonderland? Remember, it's a three-way. And something that Cool Ranch Dorito often reminds me is when you buy a candle like this, after it's gone, you have the jar. You can put another candle in it. You can use it as a candy dish, as a berry bowl. So many things you can do with this cute little jar. And you'll notice it's not plain. Look, it has kind of a raindrop motif on it. It's really pretty, just as a jar. Okay, next we are going down to $3. And like I said, I showed these the other night, but I still have some available, so I'm going to show it to you again. These are 2 packs of candles. That's right, a 2 pack of candles for $3. Can you believe? But I am trying to clear these out. So a 2 pack of candle for $3. So the choices are apple cinnamon or pumpkin spice. Apple cinnamon or pumpkin spice. So you're going to get 2 small candles in jars. These are a great size for the bathroom, or if you have one of those big bathtubs that has the ledge around it, love those. Or maybe you need to separate them and give them as little gifts. They fit excellent in a coffee cup, by the way. If you want to gift a coffee cup and put a little something inside it, these little candles fit beautifully in a coffee cup. And Cool Ranch says, I actually did do that and used it for a nut dish on New Year's Day. That's a great idea. I've also used them for M&Ms and for mini marshmallows when I was doing a hot chocolate on a buffet, because you don't want just a plastic bag of marshmallows. So I emptied some in one of those little candle jars after I'd cleaned it out, put my little tongs there, and it was an elegant way to have marshmallows on the drink table. Because who wants to just open a plastic bag of marshmallows? And you certainly don't want people sticking your hand in a plastic bag of marshmallows. But don't get me started on entertaining down south. Okay, Linda's in for 3. And once again, the choices are pumpkin spice and apple cinnamon, and you're getting a 2 pack. And I love the dainty little size of these. And while I call them a dainty little size, keep in mind they're really not all that small. I'll throw my ruler here. You'll see they're about 3 inches tall. Okay, did we count this down to Linda? Let's just keep chugging along, pretty please. Well, I don't think it's a weakness. I think we all want a home that smells good. And if we happen to have pets, the pets shouldn't destroy the aroma of the house. So I also think these are great gifts and they add fewer pounds than baked goods. I do have some Valentine items. The Valentine items I have are um, shelf sitters and items for buffets and shelves. I have some crafting items. I have what else? Some banners. I have some signs. I don't happen to have the door decorations tonight, but I will message you and find out when you can stop by again, and I will have them at the next auction you can stop by. Because I do have some beautiful ones that I haven't shown yet, and I'm sure everybody is ready. So, but after this, I will show the Valentine items I pulled out for tonight. Now that I know there's interest, I will get those out for the next auction or the next one you can attend. Okay, did Linda pick? Let's see. All right, we are sold to Linda. And Cool Ranch agrees that candles are free from calories, all the great smells, and none of the adding to your waistline. Okay, I've got multiples of each set, so let me know what set and how many. Okay, two of both. Excellent. Anybody else? Okay, last call on these. Okay, let me clear these away. Thank you so much. And to anybody watching the replay, I out, and I bet those red candles would be gorgeous as part of a Valentine's Day gift or basket. Okay, I want to show you some beautiful signs. These would look great in an entryway, above a mantle, above a buffet. These are fun DIY felt signs. One says kiss. Apparently, you can kiss under it, like you can kiss under the mistletoe. And the other one says love. And I'm going to start these out for only $3. And you'll see everything is in here. Look at this beautiful, shiny ribbon. Look at all these sparkly hearts. Everything is pre-cut, so it's easy peasy. Here's this one. Once again, beautiful ribbon, beautiful rhinestone stickers. Everything is cut out for them. Okay, Cool Ranch is in for 3. These could even be a fun project to make for kids' school, for a Valentine's party. Because when kids help make something, they take some pride in doing it. I helped, I helped. And I do have multiples of these, by the way, in case anybody needs several. Yes, I'll show you the multiples I have. I've got 3 of the love. I've got 2 of the kiss. Okay, we're sold to Amy. Everybody congratulate Cool Ranch Amy. And we'll see what she picks and how many. Okay, thank you so much. That makes my life easier. Okay, next we're going to do $5 for choice. And let me turn down the lights. Look how cute this little car is that says Happy Valentine's Day. Now, just as a cute little shelf sitter, this would be cute on its own, but you can already tell it is glowing. Look how pretty this is. So it'd easily be worth $5 just as a pretty little shelf sitter. But sometimes we think that the only time there are light up in pretty color decorations is for Christmas. But now they are making some for Valentine's. So imagine this sitting in the center of your dining room table, on your end table, on your buffet, even on your nightstand, maybe for a little romance with your lawfully wedded spouse. So this could be fun for kids. It could be romantic for couples. So, and even guys are going to love this old car with this antique look to it. It literally says Happy Valentine's Day. So if you have a hard time finding a Valentine's Day gift for your man and he's always getting you cute little heart-shaped stuff, this would be one that you could give to your guy. So that's going to be the first choice for $5. The second choice is going to be this cute bear duo. And it says, I love you. I love you deeper than I ever dreamed of. Sorry, don't get me started singing Amy Grant. Okay, so those are the 2 options. You've got the big figurine or the smaller car, but that lights up in a mighty way. So looking for $5 for choice. I've got a few of the little cars. I only have one of the bear duos. I do want to let you know that this bear duo is vintage. It is not new. I'm pretty sure my dad gave it to my mom one year for Valentine's. These are brand new, which is why I have multiples of them. So you can see right here, I thought they were super cute, so I bought several because I thought they might be popular. Of course, I never know. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. But this way, there's plenty of time to get it to you and you can still enjoy it a while. Okay, anybody for either of these? Last call. Okay, we're going to pass on these then. Okay, next I have this nice big tall love sign. This is wooden and it is pretty like it is, whether you put it on a front door or beside the door. But it would be a great candidate for DIY, for cycle. You could paint it, you could bedazzle it, you could put different stickers or wallpaper or decoupage. It is real wood. It's a thin wood, so it's going to make it easier to deal with. So I'm going to start this at $3. $3, and it says love. My mother had this cute idea, and she never got to follow through with it. That 1 Corinthians 13 is called the love chapter. She was thinking of taking a paint pen and writing some of it. Love is patient, love is kind, that kind of thing. Okay, Linda's in for 3. This is a one and done, so if you want it, you better bid on it. Oh, oops. Cool Ranch, are you here? I'm sorry, it was in the bottom of my bag. I don't know if you want one more, but I just found one more. Let me know, please. Let me know. I thought I had them all, and then there was a little straggler at the bottom. She may not still be in the chat because it's after the hour. So me to email related, but I found one more, or not email, Discord message her. Okay, we are sold to Linda. Okay, $3 for choice. So here's the first one is big ones, and you'll see these have red, pink, blush, and the size you get 16. Also, if you need the smaller size, I've got 40, and it's in a choice of, not a choice. You get red, blush, and yellow. I've also got some of these hearts, and you'll notice these have some pretty little patterns. Some of these have scalloped edges. There's a total of 40 in here as well. Back up. These have kiss me. They kind of remind me of candy hearts. And there's 40 in here as well. So I can get it. So help me. Okay. So looking for $3 for choice. So great to see you, Joni. Any DIYers in the chat? We've got foam sticks. And the way these work is here's the back side. You can see you just peel off. Okay, any interest in the stickers? Okay, last call on these craft stickers. And if anybody wants to make me an offer on multiple packages, some of these are one and dones. Several of these I have multiples. I believe in buying more, saving more. You know? Okay, let's pass on these. Okay, here DIY wooden truck, wherever you want to. You could leave it natural, stud it, bedazzle it. I'm going to switch it up and show you what it comes with down here. It comes with a stand. See, it has this little, not only is it a DIY wooden truck, but it comes with a stand. $3 for what's going to be a fun project and what's going to be a beautiful piece of decor. And y'all let me know tonight. Twinkies for $2. I don't have Twinkies, but I will show you the Hostess I do have. Let me grab those while y'all are bidding on this. What she wants, but she even knows the price point. She is looking for that is mighty prepared. Of the little Debbie's, the Hostess that I have. Before we go to that, my camera is just so lopsided. I tell y'all, my apologies. Okay, anybody rock? Well, I tell you what, since Joni's been talking Hostess at $2, I'm going to do my first up of the night, and it's going to be wooden trucks with stand included. So I do have a bunch of these. So if anybody wants one of these, we're going to take it down to $2. Buy it now. So let me know who wants one for $2. Let me know how many you want. And this would be a great thing to redo. Take a picture and post it on Discord. Has posted on Discord are these beautiful upcycle that she has hit at Street. So I enjoy that ever so much. Oh, see, Joni thought she was coming here for $2 Hostess. Now it turns out by being at the right place at the right time and letting us know that she's also going to be in for one DIY wooden truck. Okay, thank you, thank you. And Lisa was just thinking, does anybody ever tell what they want when she asks? So Lisa, see, sometimes it works, especially when Jenny is here. She's one of those women not afraid to speak her mind. I love that her. Okay, anybody else for a DIY? We'll show you what Hostess I have. Okay, let's clear these off. Let me put some Jody Sultan And what I have are Hostess snowballs. If you're not familiar with snowballs, let me show you what they are. They are coconut and marshmallow covered chocolate cake with creamy filling. And look how gorgeous they are. You can see the marshmallow, the cake, and the creamy center. So that's going to be the first option. Second option is cinnamon streusel coffee cakes. And third option is I have frosted mini donuts. Oh, I'm so sorry. You know, sometimes even for things that you want to do or mean to do, you just accidentally get tuckered out. Oh, Cool Ranch, while you were gone, I found one more of these. Did you want me to add it to the other? This would bring you one more at the bottom of the bag. So let me know if you want to add this to your order. If not, there's no pressure. I'll just sell it another sale. Okay, we're doing these for two because that was your suggestion or request. So $2 for choice. I've got 2 of the snowballs. I have 5 of the coffee cakes. And I think I have 4 of the donuts. Okay, yes. All right, going into Cool Ranch's pile from her previous sale. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No Hostess. Oh, wait, Linda, were you bidding on the DIY wooden truck? Wait, Lisa, make sure you find out what Linda was bidding too on, pretty please. Because I think she was our first bid. Moderators, make sure y'all hop up and look at the order because we've got lots of people bidding too, which is fantastic. I love that. I just want to make sure and get the order right. So, Linda, I just want to check. Were you bidding on the DIY wooden truck? Were you bidding on this, sweetheart? Or were you for the Hostess? I just want to make sure. I guess I shouldn't do 2 things of the same price back to back. Okay, let me give everybody a chance to answer in the chat. Let me give the moderators a chance to confirm the bids and confirm the orders, the order people bid, and then we'll get to picking. Okay, she's in for the Hostess. Okay, so she was first. Okay, we have 2. We're looking for 3. We've got 2 looking for 3. And then if we don't get 3, Renee's going to count this down. And y'all keep me straight as to the order of Kathy and Linda and Joni. I don't want to leave anybody out. I don't want to overlook anybody. Everybody was typing so fast, I kind of lost the order, but that's why I have moderators. So I'm sure between Lisa, Renee, and Cool Ranch, we can get this done and get these sold and see who wants what. So I've only got 2 snowballs. I've got 5 of the coffee cakes, and I think I have 4 of the donuts. Okay, Linda is going for one of the coffee cakes and two of the donuts. Okay. Oh, wait. Did Linda want two snowballs? Okay, I don't see two snowballs, Lisa, from Linda. I'm just seeing one coffee cake and two donuts. Oh, thank you for being so flexible, Joni. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you suggesting this as well. And we'll have some other food choices after this. Okay, so Lisa, I'm seeing right above your comment that Linda wanted just one coffee cake and just two donuts. I don't see anything about snowballs. Linda, while it's still your turn, before we go to Kathy and then to Joni, speak of forever hold your peace. Because with Joni's comment, they're all getting sold to one person or another. So make sure you get what you want before your turn passes to the next person. And moderators, you'll help me out, pretty please. Okay, let's see. What did Kathy want? If Linda's done picking, let's see. What did Kathy want? Lisa, let us know that you're getting all this, sweetheart. Okay, one coffee cake and two donuts. We've got it. I think there's still going to be some left, Joni. Let's just see what Kathy wants, and then, as agreed, I will sell you the rest. So, Kathy, or if she wrote it earlier in the chat, thank you. Joni, are you retracting because I'm being a little slow? If so, I apologize. I can't tell if you're still in or you're retracting. Okay, Kathy's going to take two coffee cakes. All right, so if Joni is still interested, that's going to leave her some snowballs, some donuts, and some coffee cakes. So, okay, we're all sold, sold, sold. Well, we're not out. We still have some left, but you're not pressured to buy them. If you want to buy what's left, you can. What's left would be a couple of coffee cakes, a couple of snowballs, and at least one donut. Okay. Next, I have some mac and cheese. Now, even though I'm an adult, I still like mac and cheese. I just like the fancier mac and cheese. So I found these specialty mac and cheeses. So here's the first one. Oh, these are going to be $3 for choice. This one is pesto. Now, for those of you saying, how do you make them? Well, there's both stovetop instructions and microwave instructions. Personally, I make this in the microwave, and I think it's great. So this is the first option right here. It's the pesto. But for you gourmet lovers out there, I've got truffle and porcini mushroom. Okay, Joni's going to go for one of each. So one snowball, one coffee cake, and one Hostess donut. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very, very much. Okay, so I've got two gourmet flavors of the adult version of the mac and cheese. So let me show you what all is in it. In the truffle and porcini mushroom, You can see right here, if it's going to focus in, it is an Italian pasta with a truffle sauce and a wild porcini mushrooms. And you can see this is what it looks like. And in the pesto, once again, it's an Italian pasta. And the pesto is an herbaceous blend of basil and garlic along with delicious cheese. So $3 for choice. I have 3 of the truffle and just 2 of the pesto. And to anyone wondering how many this serves, you will see it serves 2. Or maybe 1 person if they were really hungry. But it's meant to serve 2. Oops. And you could have it as a side dish. I personally think it's fancy and meaty enough, and I eat it as an entree. Okay, any interest in these? Okay, last call on these. All right, we're gonna pass. Okay, next, $2 for choice. Let me show you what I have. I have an entire box of 5 oats and chocolate chewy breakfast bars. If you don't have time for breakfast, just want to grab a bar to eat while you're driving, while your kid is on the bus. I find these so incredibly convenient. I've also got Toastums pop-ups. This is a 6-count box. Oh, these are going to be $2 for choice, Renee. Sorry about that. And then I've got Gerber Snacks for Baby Little Crunchers, veggie dip, non-GMO. So $2 for choice. For snack, for breakfast, for when you don't have time to cook. Oh, it's through things falls. I'm not getting to that. Okay, any interest? Okay, we're gonna pass on these. Okay, this next one is a one and done. I've sold these before, but I only have 1 left. This is going to be $3. Can't do any deals on this because it is the last one left. These are peanut butter flavored Oreos. These are limited editions. I don't have any cell phones. I don't even use a cell phone myself. I'm a person that still has a landline, believe it or not. Okay, so these peanut butter stuffed Oreos are going to be $3. This is my very last package. They're limited editions. We can't get any more. They are the big family size. So $3 starting bid. Can't do any kind of a deal on these. Anybody interested in the very last bag of peanut butter Oreos? Okay, Joni's in for three. So 2 weeks now, bag. Thank you so much, Joni. Anybody want to go up to four? And thank you to everybody for being here tonight. You'll make sure and click your notifications for tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, where we're going to have another Bargains by Belle. Yum! Okay, next we're going to do $2 for choice, and I've got some big king sizes. First, I'm going to have these king size Reese's. Did y'all know Reese's also made big, thick candy bars? Well, they do. This is king size, and you'll see it's filled with crunchy peanuts. That's going to be the first choice. The second choice is going to be this huge king size. Hey, it's like I've got to get these far, far away. They're so big. Okay, so that's the next one. And then I have these king size Reese's. You know, a regular Reese's has two in it. These have five. So here it is. And in addition, oh, $2 for choice. I don't know if I said that. And I also have some Swedish Fish and Friends. This is not the little 8 ounce. I'm sorry, this is not the little 3 ounce. This is the big 8 ounce. So let me put it out here. So those are going to be the four choices. Okay, we've got Linda in at two. Anybody want to go up to three or in for second choice? Thank you so much for being here. Make sure everybody's clicked the thumbs up, pretty please. And I hope everybody's having a great time tonight. Don't fall, don't fall. Okay. Joni's in for three. Okay, now I'm a little confused. Moderators, y'all help me confirm. It looked like Joni bid three, but now she's saying how many? Two. So I just want to make sure she realized how much she was bidding, that there wasn't a typo, and also if she wanted the Reese's, whether she wanted the 5 pack of Reese's cups back here or the Reese's crunchy peanut bar. So I always want people to know what they're paying and what they're getting and how many they're ordering. So I always want to check and double check because nobody wants a surprise on their invoice. I've checked out at a few stores where things weren't ringing up what the sign said. So therefore, I always want to treat others as I want to be treated and to make sure that everybody knows. Yes, there are two available. Which did you want two of? I have plenty of both types of Reese's and the Swedish fish. The only thing I'm running short of is the payday. I only have three left of the payday. Everything else, I have plenty left. Okay. All right. So she means these 5 packs of Reese's, and she's going to take two of these. Okay. Great. Anybody else? I'm so glad we figured that out. I'm sorry if I was confusing. My deepest apologies. Thank you ever so much, Joni, for putting up with me. Okay, anybody else? Okay, last call on these. And then we'll go to some big shareable sizes and family sizes. Okay, last call. Wait, did she write four now? If you want four, I'm glad to sell you four. Lisa, just confirm to four. And you never need to be sorry if you want to add on to your order. Hey, that just helps me move more. Okay, all right, fair enough. All right, let's clear these away then. Okay, let me show you what else I've got. Okay, next these are going to be $3 for choice. I've got a salted caramel trail mix. And what is in this? This is a one and done, by the way. So a sweet and salty blend of peanuts, caramel flavored drops, chocolate caramel bites, yogurt flavored covered waffle cone, yum, pieces, honey roasted cashews, and honey roasted almonds. Okay, that's going to be the first choice at the $3 price point. Second choice is I have one and only one fudge stripe. Next, I have Hershey Kisses, but are they the plain old Hershey Kisses? No, ma'am, no, ma'am. They are hot cocoa. And so, how is a hot cocoa kiss different than just a milk chocolate kiss? Well, look, it's got this wonderful white filling. So, that's going to be the next choice. Then I've got miniature Reese's cups, and these are filled with Reese's puffs, and you'll see they are the share size. Put these back here, and I only have one of these. This is the share size of Starburst. But is it regular Starburst? No, it's Starburst Airs Gummies. Finally, Starburst has stopped making a hard candy and realizes we like soft gummies. Oh, thank you so much for the testimonial, Joni. I am so glad you found them yummy. So glad, so glad. Okay, Linda's in for 3. And after this, we're going to go up to the big party size and family size, because this is the share a size. And some of these are one and done. Some of these, there are multiples. Okay, and we've also got a second choice here. Want to remind you that the salted caramel trail mix and the fudge stripes and the starburst are one and done. So if you want those, you stand to risk losing them at second choice. We've got 3. We're looking for 4. And thank you everybody for being here tonight. Thank you for Joni for suggesting we do some food tonight. Great suggestion. I love when y'all speak up and make some suggestions, because it not only helps y'all, it helps me, and a lot of other people are thinking the same thing. They just might be afraid to speak up or don't know if I necessarily have what they want. Okay, she's going to go for 2 Reese's. Grab those. 2 Reese's. Okay, here's the 2 Reese's. And 2 Kisses. All right, here's the 2 Kisses. Okay, 2 and 2. Thank you so much. All right, I think Lisa was second. And if somebody wants to be third, y'all let me know. It's so funny that of all the things that were one and dones, Linda picked the things that were multiples. Oh, y'all are such a great group, and I am so blessed to have y'all. I may not have the most number of viewers or subscribers, but I have such kind, thoughtful, and helpful people. Y'all make me so happy. And I want to let you know that the 1 year anniversary of my Bargains by Belle is going to be February 5th. And I have a special anniversary episode. The moderators and I are planning it out. Also, make sure to set your notifications for tomorrow at 7 p.m. for another Bargains by Belle. And y'all let me know if there's something you don't see tonight that you'd like to bring for tomorrow, then I will. Okay, Lisa, imagine that. Taking the gummies. Okay, so sold out of those. Well, it's a good thing y'all are into yummy treats, because today I went to a bigger town where the airport is located, and I got some good stuff. So if you like gum and mints, then you're going to like some of what I was able to find. Okay, anybody else for Reese's Hershey Kisses, the one and only fudge stripe, the one and only salted caramel trail mix? So y'all make sure and tune in to see what I have tomorrow and more of what I have tonight. Because still to come, next we're going to do party size and family size to our next BBB round, which will be right after that. I'm going to just keep on doing more food and snacks and treats since it's popular tonight. Okay, last call on these. All right. Yes, that will be tomorrow night, Renee. All right, next we're going to start at $5, and I'll show you why. I have these huge family size M&Ms. Oh, the fudge stripes, they were just $3. They were the same $3 as everything else. Did you want the fudge stripes, Joni? Oops, I got them upside down. Oops, oops. Up, up, down. Okay, well, Joni can think it over. We don't ever want to pressure anybody. While she's thinking it over, we're going to go on to the $3. Okay, sold to Joni for $3. So the little Keebler elves now have a new home. Love it. Okay, for those of you with a family or family size appetite, I've got these huge bags. These are not the 5-ounce bags, the 8-ounce bags. These are the 1 pound, 3-ounce bags. That's right, 19.2 ounces. Huge family size of peanut M&Ms. Also, speaking of huge, and these are all name brand, I've got the party size, which is what they call family size, in Haribo Gold Bears. Look at those pristine little bears. Even though they're gold bears, some are red and some are green. So these are 28.8 ounces, which are, let's see if I get it, 1 pound, 8 ounces. So almost 2 pounds. So huge. So we got a mammoth party size, which is one of these at $5. And I'll tell you, they sell for way more than $5 at the store. Okay, I've only got one of the Haribo, and I only have 2 of the M&Ms. Okay, Lisa's in for 5. We're looking for 6. And after this, we're going to do a BBB round, and it's going to be $1 snacks. And Cool Ranch gives a great testimonial that says the Haribo gummy bears are the best brand, bar none. Thank you so much for that. I've only got 1 of the Haribo Gold Bears, and I've only got 2 of the M&M family. And this is M&M peanut, by the way. My apologies to anybody with peanut allergies. Hi, Erin. Welcome. Thank you so much, Erin. We hope you were doing well. Okay, we are sold to Lisa, and she buys the one and only gold bears. I have 28.8 ounces going to Lisa. Also, tomorrow night, I want to have to tell you, if you like dots, meaning the gummy dots, I'm going to have 3 different flavors. I retail arbitrage them today. and it was raining so hard. I just left him in the car because here it's 65, so it's not going to melt. It's one of the few times that I can actually buy things, and when it's raining, I don't have to carry them in. I can wait till tomorrow morning when the rain has stopped and then carry it in. Okay, anybody for the peanut M&Ms? And we're going to have multiple flavors. I was so excited to be able to get a mixed case of some different flavors. So those will be exciting to have tomorrow. So I just love those little gummy snacks. Don't get me wrong, I still like chocolate, still like caramel, but gummy is just totally different. Okay, I'm going to clear these away and we're going to go to our next BBB round. But y'all keep in mind, BBB is always available if you put those three initials in the chat. And this is going to be a next round. So let me show you what I got. So remember, during the Belle's Bargain Bonanza, everything's going to start at $1. We're going to lower the bidding increments to just 50 cents. All right. Hi, Catherine Mary. Okay. The first item is these orange creme pretzels, and you'll see these are nice salty pretzels, and they are covered with kind of an orange dreamsicle, creamsicle kind of coating. Super delicious. And just in case anybody's saying, wait, I see a ghost, I see a bat, I will let you know the Best By date on the back, which things are really great long after Best By date, is not until March. So you got time. But even after the Best By date, they are still good for 6 months to a year. Okay, next I've got a candy corn fun mix. What's in a candy corn fun mix? Well, let me show you. First, it's candy corn. Y'all know what candy corn is. Then it is peanut butter filled pretzels. Look at those. And it is frosted pretzels. There's the frosted pretzels, and they even have some little sprinkles on them. Aren't those pretty? Okay, so that's the second choice. Then I've got just one bag of the Cheez-Its in the white cheddar. And they're baked, not fried. Okay, next I've got Haribo one tasting with spooky flavors. And once again, y'all don't be worried that these are from Halloween because you will see. Well, hopefully you'll see if I didn't get well, it may not show. There we go. It's good till May. So you got time. So here's the Haribo Scary Mix. So we've already heard the Cool Ranch testimonial about how great a brand it is. I've also got the Sour Vampire Bites. And last but not least, I've got a 6-pack. But you know what? It's really a 6-pack of 4. So a 6-pack, so you'll get 24 little sandwiches. And by Lance, they're called Captain's Wafers. And they are filled with a delicious cream, cheese, and chives filling. Now, I like these alone, but I also think that they are great with soup because there's something about that creamy filling in here that just really brings soup alive. Okay, and those are the choices. Okay, we had Joni in for 1, and we've got Lisa in for $1.50. Oh, thank you so much, Catherine Mary. I hope you and Jim are having a nice evening as well. Oh, and I sent y'all an email if you didn't see it. Please, oh please, make sure you check your junk folder or your spam folder because I never got a reply. And it was important because I don't think you got a chance to answer my last question from the last auction. Okay, let's see. How many orange cream pretzels? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, and the one on the in front of the camera is 4. I only have 4. Oh wait, Lisa retracted. Okay, so if Lisa retracted, let's see who it is that's in. I'll let the moderators tell me who won and at what price. Okay, Joni's in for 2 then. You just barely got in before the sold. Wait, I think Linda may have been after. That would have been an amazing snipe if she was before, but I think she might have been after. Let's double check on the order before we start picking. Did Linda get in time? I'm not sure she did. Elle, do we have a box with you? We cannot remember if we started a new box. Yes, you do have a box. You have some hair ponytail holders. You have some fold up scissors. I don't quite remember what else. I want to say it's like 16 or 20-ish dollars or so. You absolutely have a box. That's why I was trying to find out about some offers you made at the last auction. Sounded like you might have been retracting one, but I wasn't sure. So if you'll just check that email, we can get your order squared away and I can get it shipped out to you. Oh, she meant 2 bags. Okay. Okay, so who was the high bidder then? Okay, so I'm being told Joni and then Linda. Okay, that's what we'll do. All right, Joni, let me know what you want and how many, and then after we'll go to Linda. And then if anybody else wants to get in for third pick, let me know. Some of these I have multiples. Oh, you got it. Yay. So that's why you didn't get a box mailed out on Thursday. I was waiting for an answer to that email because I didn't want to charge you incorrectly or ship you incorrectly. Okay. Joni is going to go for 2 of the orange. Here's 2 of the orange pretzels. I'm just getting notifications galore. Okay, those are to Joni. And let's see, then we've got Linda next. Let's see what Linda wants. Any? Linda? Linda, oh, Linda. Linda, can you hear me? And this is going to be third pick. Okay. 1 of each of the Haribo. Okay. Sold out of the Haribo. Great price on name brand candy. All right. There we go. Thank you so much. All right. So let's see. It's Lisa next. Anybody want to make fourth pick? Dollar snacks here. Can't beat the price. Something exotic and hard to find. And thank you so much to the 15 people watching. Y'all go ahead and click the thumbs up. My son is a snack thief. Oh, well, you got to buy twice as many then. That way you can give him a snack and then still have a few left over. Whatever you have left of the orange cream. Okay, I've got just two, so sold out for orange cream. Okay, so let me show you what I have left. I've got these 6 packs, but really they are 6 of the 4 packs. Because remember, every pack has 4 in it. Of the cream cheese and chive filled Captain's wafers. Then I've got the candy corn mix. Is it just candy corn? No, it is candy corn. It's also peanut butter filled pretzels and some frosted pretzels. Yum, yum. And I've got just 1 sack of the cheese at white cheddar. Okay, anybody else? Last call on these. Okay, anybody else? Okay, Linda's going to go for the one and only white cheddar Cheez-It. Thank you so much. I'm so surprised nobody wanted to try the candy corn fun mix. I think this is my favorite. But that just means that I will be more tempted by it. Okay. Well, we're going to get back to the auction. And what do you say? We do some salty snacks. Okay. Let's see if I can grab those. Well, it is. Okay. Good thing the kitchen is right here. Okay, let's see. We're going to start $3 for choice. And let me show you what I have. Oh, Johnny says, Val, my canisters arrived. Great, thanks. And if you ever need more, I've still got some duplicates. Because sometimes you get them, and you're like, oh, I wish I had one more of this size or that size. So if you ever need more, let me know. Okay, the first offering is going to be this giant bag of white cheddar popcorn. It is only 48 calories per cup, and it's made with real cheddar cheese. Indulge guilt-free. So that's going to be the first option. Second option are smart fries. These are air popped potato sticks. 100% crunchy, 0% guilt free, 80% less fat. Next, I have a southern favorite. It's called pipcorn. Not popcorn. No, no, no. Pipcorn. An heirloom snack. It is spicy cheddar cheese balls made with a little Tabasco sauce, which is made here on Avery Island in Louisiana. 30% less fat, real cheddar cheese, baked, not fried. That's the pipcorn. And last but not least, I have Kettle brand potato chips. They are backyard barbecue. So these are your 4 options. Blend this in for 3. I'm so glad I could save y'all a trip to the grocery store or save the DoorDash Instacart guy a drive out to your house. Okay, we're sold to Linda for 3. Let's see what she wants and how many. Okay, she is going for the white cheddar popcorn. How many would you like? Well, she wrote popcorn, but I suppose it could be a typo if she actually meant pepcorn. But I think she meant the white cheddar popcorn. Okay, she's going to take 3. So I've got just one left. Just one left. I've got 2 pepcorn, just 1 smart fry, and just 1 backyard barbecue of the kettle chips. Okay, anybody else? Last call on these. Okay. Thank you so much, Johnny. I'm so glad y'all are happy. Okay, next I have something really rare. For those of you who like Twizzlers, I'm going to start these out at $3. They're a huge pound sack. This is not the little 8 ounce. This is the big 16 ounce. This is a really hard to find flavor. It's peach. Peach. So if you've tried strawberry, if you've tried cherry, who wants to try peach? I've only got 1 left in the peach. So I'm looking for $3. $3. I had several of these and they all sold out. It was a limited run flavor. So I don't think they're going to make it again. This is your one chance to get to try peach Twizzlers. Oh, thanks for rooting for me, Lisa. That's so sweet. And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up. That helps me ever so much. It's so fun when we have people interested in what I'm selling. Oh, I'm so glad that Joni suggested this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Joni. Yet another reason we need Joni to come to auction more often. She's got great suggestions. We might even need to twist her arm in helping with the moderation. because great ideas are valuable. Okay, any interest? Did we ever get the price in? $3 for a 16-ounce of Twizzlers in the peach. Okay, we've got 20 thumbs. Let's see if we can't finally get up to 30. Okay, anybody for the peach Twizzlers? You know, if you like peach iced tea, you might like this. Okay, Linda's in for 3. Anybody want to try 4? It's the only one I have, so if you don't bid, you're going to lose it. Anybody else for 4? Renee's going to start counting it down since it's a one and done. So we want to keep it moving tonight. And then after, I'm going to show you some big family size snacks. Thank you for the censorship. I always appreciate that so that we can keep this G-rated. Okay, we are sold to Linda. Thank you, thank you. All right, now we're gonna have some big family size. We're gonna do these $4 for choice. Okay, so first we're gonna have the family size of chicken and a biscuit. I don't know if y'all have these up north, but these are delicious. They're kind of a waffle cracker. They are baked, not fried. They have these really pretty scalloped edges. These are the ones I love to use whenever I'm making little hors d'oeuvres for church, for ladies coming over, cheese and crackers, or any of those specialty dips on a cracker. I think they are as tasty as they are pretty, but that's just me. Okay, then, and that's the big family size. So, also in the big family size, I've got Cheez-Its baked crackers, and those are 21 ounces. And last but not least, the biggest of them all, 26 ounces in this big, huge tub are this entire snack lot. So you'll see for your $4 starting bid, you're getting cheese crunchies, tortilla chips, barbecue corn chips, pretzel wheels, and nachos. I'm not sure what the 2 is for. My apologies if my accent's getting in the way. This is a $4 starting bid. Turn it this way where you can see all the pretty snacks in it. Well, if anything's ever wrong, you can write me an email or we can even do a phone call to talk it over. I'm sorry, I was just trying to praise your wonderful ideas. I'm seeing all your messages, Joni. There is an algorithm which will stop certain blocked words. And my moderation team is set for G rated. So, okay, we will move on. So $4 for choice. We've got family size chicken and a biscuit, family size, and family size cheese it. And you can tell this monster um, container is also family size. So I'm looking for $4 for choice. Oh no, is not $2 on these big family size ones. I'm so sorry if I wasn't clear. Once again, my apologies if my accent's getting in the way or I'm accidentally buffering. Nope, these are the big family size ones. So I try to sell snacks kind of by size, just like with the chocolate ones where we had individual servings. We had the share a size and then the big family size. Same way with salty snacks where you have individual bags and then you have the big family boxes and tubs. Okay. Any interest in the Okay, last call on these. All right, we clear these away. Then I want to show you a southern favorite. I'm not sure if this is available in other parts of the country. I had sold a bunch of these. I just have one jar left. It's something we call white gravy. Now, you can make it from scratch, but it takes a long time. I've always used the jarred kind, and it's called country style sausage gravy. And in the South, we put this over biscuits, and biscuits and gravy is considered a breakfast. Even if you don't have meat, even if you don't have eggs, biscuits and gravy is a great Southern breakfast. In Texas, they put this white gravy on chicken fried steak. I think Joni is talking about something else, but Linda, you are ever so sweet to offer to let somebody else purchase. Thank you so much for that kind-hearted attitude. I appreciate that so much. Okay, so $2 for this one and only jar of Heinz homestyle gravy. So if you want to be Southern for a day, Southern for a meal, this white gravy, which is a country style sausage gravy, is delicious. I like it on biscuits, but Texans like it on chicken fried steak. They can really anything. Renee, did we ever get the price of $2 for the white gravy, the country style sausage gravy? It is a 12-ounce jar. Okay, any interest in this? It was probably my accent, but thank you for saying that, Joni. I appreciate it. Okay, last call on this gravy. Okay, next, $3 for choice, Renee. we are going to have a box of Ritz crackers where you're going to get 8 fresh stacks. It's a one and done. I only have one. And the next is by Reggiano is grated Parmesan cheese. Now, a lot of these are a cheese substitute or a cheese blend. This does not say cheese like food. This does not say blend of this, that, and the other similar to Parmesan. This is actual Parmesan cheese by Reggiano. Oh, bye, Linda. We'll miss you. Thank you so much for coming, and we hope to see you tomorrow night, sweetheart. It's amazing that so many of the viewers tonight are all clustered in the Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Lower Canada area. It's like so many of y'all are right up there. It's amazing. Who would have known that so many would be interested in old-fashioned Southern Belle? Okay, so $3 for choice. You can have the grated Parmesan cheese. I've got 2 bottles of that, or the box of 8 fresh stacks of the original Ritz. Okay, well, if it was concluded this next Thursday, you'll get a invoice with the items that are currently on your invoice, plus you add up until Thursday. So plenty of time to add tonight, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So that's the great thing about having multiple auctions here at Bargains by Belle. You can combine shipping in order to save. Those Ritz are handy, great for chicken salad, for egg salad, for cheese. Down south, we have something called pimento cheese, and they are fantastic on crackers. Okay, any other interest? Otherwise, we will go to something else. I know we have stayed on food so long. My apologies if anybody got bored. Okay, let me tell you what we still have to come. I've got movies. I've got some essential oils. I have essential oil warmer kits, wax melting kits. I have underbed storage, quilt storage. I've got adult coloring books. I've got some home decor and photo holders. I've even got some food magazines, makeup. We had some crackers for just $1 earlier. You might prefer these. These are a 6 pack of 4, so you're getting 24, and these were just $1. I'd be glad to sell you these for just $1. If you want these for just $1, let the moderators know. Okay. Otherwise, let me show you some cute art and photo holders. These are going to start out at $4. Here's the first one. It has a beautiful wooden bead holder. It says family, and it's got the little clip. It is just waiting for your photo to be clipped to it. Oh, not at all, Joni. We love having you here, and you have made my auction successful with your suggestion of hostess and food. So I owe a big thanks to you. Okay, so this is the first option at $4. Also, similar is I've got this one that says friends are life's greatest blessings. And you just take out the little advertisement from the designer, Wendy Belzano, and you put your own photo there. So whether it's of your family, your friends, whomever. Next, I have this framed home sweet home because everybody wants their home to be a home sweet home. It's got a nice wooden frame. It's got glass. You can probably see the reflection of the glass. And it's got nice classic light colors. So if you have a home in neutrals, this is going to work well. So that's going to be the third option. Let's see if there's any interest in these. Okay, any interest in the artwork? Okay, how about some special Valentine's stickers next? Sometimes you can turn a plain old ordinary item into a special Valentine's gift or decoration just by adding some special stickers. So these are going to be $3 for choice. They are, you're fine, Joni. We love you and we are so glad that you are here. These are holographic and shiny and gorgeous. So that's why they're $3. They're called novelty stickers, but you will see some are plain, some say XOXO, kiss me, love. So these would be beautiful in some kind of tray or notebook or cup. So not plain old stickers, holographic and gorgeous. Those are the first choices. Second choices are gnomes. Once again, holographic, sparkly, and beautiful. We've got some hearts in there too. So not just gnomes, but some hearts as well. That's going to be the second option. Next option for you cat and dog lovers out there. Look how sweet these cats and dogs are. Look, even sitting in a cup, but also you've got some cute little cupcakes and hearts. And once again, these are sparkly and holographic. That's going to be the third choice. I've only got one of the dog. No, I take it back. I have two. I only have two of the dog and cat ones. And I only have two of this one. This one is the one with the cupcakes. So think about it. You could have a cupcake, which is going to be filled with calories, or ice cream, or pie, or coffee, or you could just have something with this motif that's going to be cute as can be. It's going to last weeks, months, years, a lot longer than just a Valentine's donut would. Okay, so those are the four types of stickers. So we have the hearts with words, we have the gnomes, we have the cats and dogs, and then we have the pastries. So all of you who are into DIY, who are into to junk journaling and scrapbooking. Okay, any interest in any of these four types of stickers? Or if there's somebody who needs several different types of stickers or multiples of stickers, maybe you're doing some cute little Valentine's baskets for kids, grandkids, nieces, nephews. If you want to buy more, you can save more. I'm open to offers on multiples. Any interest on the stickers? Well, I tell you what, it has been a while since we've done a price drop, and since I've got multiples of these, and there are multiple varieties of these, I think this would be ultimate an exciting item to do a price drop. So, price drop, price drop, price drop. Okay, we're going to price drop these from 3 down to 2. Oops, I might have a glare. Let me see if that's better. From 3 down to 2. So now that they're down to 2, who wants some stickers? Let me give, oh, Renee's got the price drop. Great. Anybody for the fancy laser stickers? I just noticed at the top that it says laser stickers. I guess because they have this kind of holographic, shiny look to them. Okay, any interest? Okay, Cool Ranch is in for 2. And it's a buy it now, so let me know which types and how many. If you need me to re-show them up close, let me know. Okay, she's going to take one of each. Great choice. Okay, here's the pastry. Here's the dog and cat. Here's the gnome. And here's the hearts. Thank you so much. Anybody else? Okay. Next, I've got a sparkly garland of hearts. Oh, it is on this rope right here, and you can space these out as far apart as you want them, or as close as you want them. You just move them along. So if you want them super close, if you want them far across a mantle, if you wanted to, you could even hang some little ornaments and put flowers in between. Lots you could do with this. I'm going to start this garland with these off at $3. Let me show you how sparkly and gorgeous these are. Just beautiful. And they're sparkly on both sides. Okay, so, and I've only got one of these. So one and done. Okay, any interest in this sparkly garland? Only one available. Okay, last call on this. This might be really pretty, draped between two candle holders, even. Oh, Courage is in for two. Okay. Oh, no, that was earlier. Okay, we'll pass on this. Okay, next in solid wood, it's nice and thick. I've got this cute little wooden sign. It's a red truck. It says loads of love. And it's got some little hearts in the background. It's a super pretty little sign. I'm going to start this one at $2. $2. Hi, Shelby. And I do have three of these. Somebody even recently told me that she uses some of these little wooden signs and lays them flat as a coaster or as a trivet. And I thought that was so smart and so savvy. I wouldn't have thought about that otherwise. But I love when my shoppers give me little tips, and I thought that was a great tip. Okay, any interest in this cute little wooden truck that says loads of love? Okay, we're going to pass on that. Next, I have a cute little basket, or maybe it's a tray, and it's got this great cross hatch pattern. And it could even be for fruit, it could be for snacks. Oh no, I see Joni with a frowny face emoji, but I don't know why. We love you, Joni. Mwah, mwah, kiss on both cheeks. Let's see if we can turn her frown upside down. Perhaps this great bargain will do it. So, if you're looking for a cute place to pile up your decor, your snacks, I think this would be cute for pine cones. I also think it would be cute for snacks. In fact, let me grab some. Look how cute this would look if this were on your mantle or on your counter and it's holding your snacks. Or maybe it's holding some K cups of coffee. Maybe it's decorative with pine cones. So much you could do with this. I actually have two of these in case you need a set. I must have seen everything in the chat, but I like everybody equally. Okay. $5 for this basket tray. And after this, I'm going to have some great storage ideas to help you store your Christmas items. Or it could be to store your winter items when winter is over, because it's always helpful if you have a place to put it when the seasons change. Okay, any interest in this basket? This would even be great for holding cards. Okay, we're going to pass on that. Next, I've got under bed storage bags. This fits nicely under most storage beds. Clear vinyl top for visibility. Oh, we're going to start these at $5 also. And if those blankets or accessories, I have to tell you, I store my Christmas ornaments like this. Now, I know some people put theirs up in the attic. Some people might even have basements. Obviously, down here in the bayou, we don't have basements because we're, below sea level as it is. We can't even bury people in the ground. So, therefore, our only choices are in the attic or a closet. But I find that area under the bed is just wasted. So, I use these under bed storage units and I find that they're really helpful. One of the things I really like about it is it says right here, clear vinyl top for visibility. So this way you can look down and say, oh, yeah, that's warmer clothes. Oh, yeah, that's the one with the extra blankets. Oh, yeah, that's the one with my Christmas ornaments. And let me show you the size. The size is 42 by 18 by 6. So 42, it is going to go all the way from one side to the other under your bed. And why is that important? Well, maybe you want to pull it out on the right side. Maybe you want to pull it out on the left side, his side, her side. So it's great that you could pull it out from either side. It's not one of those that's accidentally going to get pushed in and then stuck under the middle of the bed where you can't find it. Because it is so long, with being 42 inches, you can access it from either side of the bed. Y'all let me know what else you might like to see tonight. Okay, last call on this. Let me show y'all a different type of storage. This one is a quilt bag. Now, what if you don't have quilts? Can you use it for blankets? Yes. Can you use it for pillows? Yes. Beach towels? Yes. Let me show you how it works and how big it is. Because it is surprisingly big. Let me back up the camera. Oh, so big. Okay. This is how tall. This alone is just the side. Let me see if I can back the camera up even further. Oops, my lamp here. Okay, it is hard to show really big items. Okay, so this right here is just the side. And let me throw my ruler up there so you can see just the front side of it is over a ruler tall. Then when you open it up, look how big it opens. Oh, so help me. And it folds down to be just flat. So we're also looking for $5 for this. Oh, it is a monster cube. Monster cube. Here is the inside, and you will see it is way bigger than my ruler. So this is how you could get a huge comforter, a huge blanket, multiple blankets, an entire season of clothes. Look how big it is. So, and then watch how it's going to fold down. Oh, also, I forgot to tell you, it's got these heavy duty handles on both sides. So, but if I can fold it back down right, please, please, please. And I love that it has the pretty picture of the bear. It doesn't need the pretty picture of the bear because it is so useful. But, da, 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 and I'll put it back in the quilt bag. Is that okay? Oh no. Please be okay. Please, please, please. Are y'all still there? The timer's still going. Okay, I'm seeing chat. All right. My apologies. You could definitely see why I haven't gotten to the 1 year anniversary yet. Okay, let me see. Do I have multiples? I have multiples of both the underbed storage. Let me see how many I have. Of the quilt, I have, that's it. If multiple people are wanting them, okay, I'm fine. The camera just dropped. It's hard to show really, really big items. I'm sure Cool Ranch will attest to that, especially when you're in a limited space. So this is always, but sometimes you have to open up something in front of the camera for people to see how really big it is. Okay, so cube quilt size bags. I only have 3. So let's see who was in. I believe 5. Does anybody want to go up to? I'm such a klutz. I'm sorry, y'all. Hopefully, y'all love me anyway. I love y'all. I love you. You love me. We're a happy YouTube channel. Okay. Oh, and if okay, sorry, I missed the countdown. We'll up of dropping y'all. Okay, let's see how many Cool Ranch wants, and then if there's some left, we'll go to Catherine Mary. If there's none left, she might be willing to reconsider the. We'll have some of those left. All 3. All right. Thank you so much. If you want some of the underbed storage, I have more of those. They are 42 by 18 by 6. So if anybody wants to reconsider these, I still have a bunch of these. Oh, thank you, Joni. We are all human. You're right. Oh, for your plush stuffed animals. That makes so much sense. Oh, really? You should have let me know. I would have brought these up sooner. Okay. Well, speaking of saloons, let show you another story that helps me a lot. I've got these gridded containers. I find that these are great for beads, for earrings, for earring backs, for pieces, parts, and finding and all kinds of stuff. We're going to start these at $3. They have 24 grids in them, and they have one, two closures on them to keep them absolutely safe. So we'll see if this might help anybody with crafting, with bead storage, earring storage. Maybe you have some loose gemstones or and a and I really like that it doesn't have just one little closure on the middle, that it has that some really safe and buy more, save more. So if anybody is interested in a buy more, save more, we'll do 2 for $5. Okay, let me grab my ruler. Okay, the dimensions are 7.5 by 5.5. 7.5 by 5.5. So if anybody's interested, I'll do these in groups of 2 for $5. So just saved you a little money if you can use 2 or more of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, whatever you need. Okay, Cool Ranch is going to take 2. Anybody else? Okay, here's 2 for Cool Ranch. Anybody else? Okay. Really? Okay, next I have this one huge container. Let me open it up and show you. This one does not have any divisions. So this is great if you need to keep paper or cards or something that's flat and you need to make sure it does not get creased or some kind of art. Once again, it's got a closure on this side, a closure on this side. Oops, I didn't snap it. I think it actually goes this way. So I only have one of these, and this one is huge. This one is 12 inches by 9 inches. So if you're trying to store some kind of 8.5 by 11 paper, this is going to work great for that. Or some kind of ephemera, scrapbooking. I'm going to start this one at 5. And like I said, I only have one of it. But if you need a way to keep something from getting creased, either over time or temporarily, but you know, if you have a newspaper, maybe you were in the newspaper and you want to preserve it. If you have some big photos that are those giant size photos that you don't have framed. Or maybe you took them out of the frame and you just want to make sure they don't get creased. This would be great for that. Or maybe it's some kind of bulletin brochure, maybe from a funeral or a wedding. A great way to just keep paper. Okay, we're going to pass on this. Now, I have seen a lot of YouTube channels where they're doing an after Christmas clearance. Now, I basically packed up everything I had for Christmas, but I have this huge gift set, by the way. Here's my ruler, and you will see it is a skyscraper. It says 7 days self-care, and it has 10 items in it. I only have a couple left of these. I started them for 10. I think to 7 at some point. I am going to plummet the price. Oh, hi, Digo. Is it Digo or Digo? Crochet and Crafts. I'm going to plummet the price to a starting bid of $6. $6 for 10-piece set, 7 days of self-care. So not even $1 an item. It's always so fun to have new viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. So Christmas clearance. Now, I know this was supposed to work. Diana from West Texas. Okay. I went to college in Texas. So I love Texas. College Baylor. So I was in the Waco area, which is Central Texas to those out-of-state people, but there's still a place for Texas in my heart. So I'm so glad to meet you, Diana. Okay, so the way it was supposed to work is you'll see this is labeled 7, 5, 3, 2, and you punch out a day, and then you take the self-care item, and you're saying, well, what's in it? Well, let me show you. It is peppermint and vanilla scented, yum, yum, yum. And it contains things such as hair scrunchies, hand cream, loofah, body wash, facial scrub, shower steamer, and 4 bath bombs. So it is 10-piece set in total. It is 7 days of self-care, and I am plummeting the price since we're after Christmas to $6. And everybody, make Diana feel welcome. Hi, Danielle. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, welcome to is a mom that makes the most beautiful thumbnails. And I will tell you that gold background and that single elegant flower. Oh, I just love that. I felt like the fairest flower of the South. She is such an artist with the thumbnails, and she totally gets my girly girl style. I adore that. Okay. Looking for $6. Once again, look how big this is. This is a ton of self-care and luxury. We love you, Joni. We love everybody. Thanks for stopping by the auction. Anybody for $6? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that, Joni. I will email you after the auction to find out what's going on. You know, I only see the comments that go through. We have a strict G-rated policy, so maybe it was that. If it was something else, I'm sure the moderators will tell me what I missed or show me the comments I missed, and we can talk it through. But I appreciate everybody. Okay, $6 for 10-piece set, 7 days of self-care. Any interest in this gift set? You know, self-care isn't just the Yuletide season, isn't just during the winter. It is all year, a way of preserving our temples and of really enjoying our own beauty that God has endowed us with. Okay, we're going to pass on this big set. All right, next, I've got a 3-piece brand new bath set. I'm going to start this at $10. In this, you are going to get a pump dispenser. This is great for soap, or if for some reason your soap already comes in a pump dispenser, you could fill this with lotion. You can fill this with whatever you want to. Then we have this little tray. If you use bar soap, you can use this for your bar soap. If you don't use bar soap, I think this is great to throw your rings in it before you wash your hands. Because if you wear fashion rings like I do, the water's not great for fashion rings. Then, last but not least, I have this toothbrush holder. And let me open this up and show you what I like about this toothbrush holder, which is that it is not just for toothbrushes, it also has a big caddy where you can put your toothpaste. Because what's the point of having a toothbrush caddy if you still got the toothpaste just laying across the counter? So it's such an elegant 3-piece set, and it's in gray, so it is going to go with so many different decors. But if for some reason gray doesn't go with your decor, and I understand sometimes it works out that way, I've also got it in black. Here it is in black. And y'all don't forget to hit the thumbs up, pretty please. So I've got this in 2 colors. It is a 3-piece set, and it is ceramic. So if you were wondering, oh no, is that just plastic? It is not just plastic. It is a ceramic set. Well, if you stopped whatever it was, that's why you're back, and that's why we're welcoming you back and happy to see you. So, okay, any interest in these 3-piece ceramic sets? Oh, I did have one other container set. I should have shown it when I was showing the other containers earlier. Oops, my bad. I tell you what, before I clear these off, I'm going to do a price drop. Price drop, price drop, price drop. Okay, we're going to lower these from $10 to 8 $8 for your choice in either 3 pieces of gray or 3 pieces of black. Oh, and Catherine Mary has a great testimonial. She says, we have this set of ceramics and we like them. I think y'all got the one in red. Is that right? Cool Ranch, are you still here, sweetheart? Hmm. Any interest in the price drop? Yes, it was red. Okay. My apologies if it's difficult to stay G rated and family. Shall know that I broadcast on the StreamYards, so I only see the comments that go through. Anything that is held for review or deleted, I don't personally see. We're not asking anybody to leave. We are happy to include anybody and everybody. But the way YouTube works is you get 5,000 words that are held for review, plus moderators use their own judgment as well. So hopefully, moderators, y'all can help me. Clearly, y'all know some things that I don't know. Thank you so much to my moderators who are trying to keep my channel G rated and family friendly so that everybody is welcome and everybody can feel comfortable and safe here as a place of Southern hospitality and Southern charm, and also a place where people of faith can um, feel free to express their Christian beliefs. Okay, I don't want to get to into any kind of debate. We are G rated, so anything that's not G rated or germane to the auction will um, be held by YouTube or by moderators. And we can talk about this via email, anybody and everybody. Okay, so back to the auction. Earlier, I showed this case that was great for storage. I realized I had one other that I forgot to show, which was a bigger size because Cool Ranch was nice enough to say, because I always forget, can you measure? We're not going to block anybody, and hopefully, we're not going to argue as well. Okay, so I want to show you this other case, which is twice as big. So I sold this one 2 for $5. So I'm going to sell this one for $5. Let me show you the difference. Okay, this one is twice big, and it's also twice, maybe even 3 times as tall. So we're going to start this one, Renee, at $5 because of the size difference. So if anybody needs a really big size, and this one is also taller. Okay, so we've got I wanted to show y'all this in comparison to the first storage container that I showed, which has 24 blocks in it. And and Linda, we want you to be here and to be able to bid. Thank you so much, Cool Ranch. I knew your cool head would prevail. Okay, so I wanted to show you this bigger container. It's bigger both in the sense that it has bigger slots. It's also bigger in the sense that this one is thin and this one is really thick. So if you need a place for bracelets, because this one is thick, or maybe you need a place for brooches. So I did the small one at 2 for $5. And now I've got this big, huge one, which is bigger. Let me go ahead and measure it. It is 8 wide and it is 6.5 long. Where it really matters, which is how tall it is, because some bracelets are taller, it's 1.5. We love you too, Linda. We are so glad you have found our auction. All right, let's just do something completely different. Okay, how about a pretty glass item? I just love pretty glass, and I have some towels, and the box that these came in said that they could be a little miniature vase, or they could be something called, I'm not a drinker, so I don't really know too much about shooters. Yes, I will do 2 for $8. How many do you want? Let me see how many of these I have. Thank you so much, Cool Ranch. Let's see how many of these I have. I have 6 available. Okay, she wants to do 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So here's 4, and I've got 2 left if anybody else wants them. Hi, Connie. Hooters and shooters. That's hilarious. I love that. But the owl says, hoot hoot, give a hoot, don't pollute. Okay. Oh. Okay, so let me show you how many of these I have, and then I will give you a price on those. So here is the first one, and there's something about colored glass I just love. I think these would be gorgeous, like a single hydrangea in them, whether it be a white hydrangea or a blue hydrangea. So let's see, here's 2. 3. Oh, imagine how pretty these would be with eggnog in them. Or a beverage of your choice. Please drink responsibly. Okay, I've got a total of 5 of these. My camera's all over, John. Oh, sorry, that means a tilt. Sorry, we Southerners have so many words and phrases. Sometimes I forget. Okay, I will mark you down for 4. Thank you so much. Okay, so for this set of 5, I'm going to start the bidding at 10. That's just $2 each. And of course, I will wrap these individually. And it's still here. Yeah. And Diana, at some point, if you decide you want to bid, just click the registration link. That way I know where to send your invoice and where to send your items. And once you've filled it out, you're more than welcome to bid. And Connie says that would be pretty with colored salts or sand for decoration. Oh, that would be. Just think about these at a party, a tiki party, a luau. Absolutely. Even if you put like a little a tea candle in them, that would be pretty, or a battery operated tea light. Hi, 1970s Tiger. Okay, anybody for 10 for these blue glass? And take a look at these. Even the sides and the back, the way the feathers are done is beautiful. Oh, okay. Catherine Mary wants two. Let me grab those. Okay, here's two more. Thank you so much. Wait, do I have one more in the bottom? Let me double check. Oops. Well, maybe I do have more. Let me double check. Oh, there was a second layer in the bottom. Okay, here's a little update. Sorry, have you ever ordered a case of something and you realized, oh wait, there's a second layer? Let me back up the camera. I've got a second layer of these. I didn't realize. So if anybody else wants, it turns out I have 4 more. 4 more. Second layer. So just a little update on there. Okay. Meanwhile, a beautiful blue owl set of 5. And I'm going to use Connie's term, shooters and hooters. Maybe some owl lovers out there or some glass lovers. Oh, we missed you too. Okay, well, if anybody is debating, and I know sometimes that happens, let's see if a price from $10 down to $8. Price drop, price drop, price drop. Hopefully we keep to 30 tonight. That would really help me out. Okay, we are sold to Catherine Mary. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I love it when y'all take advantage of the price drops and you act quickly. Okay. Next, let me show you some cutlery. These are going to be $5 for, and they are all brand new and sealed. Look at this big monster chef's knife. And it has a soft grip handle and it is dishwasher safe. So I am looking for $5 starting bid. And look at this beautiful serrated dish. So if you do a lot of cutting and chopping in the kitchen, this could really help you out, or could be a good gift for if you have a husband, a brother, a son or daughter that just loves the culinary arts. Also, let me throw my ruler up here. Is it really as big as it looks? And yes, it really is as big as it looks. But if you need a knife that's long but maybe not so wide. It's utility. And here's the serrated edge on it. Both work in the culinary arts, so they probably kitchen, hilarious. Cool Ranch is a great own home. So everybody knows what I do is a Santoku knife. And the one thing I do know is about this knife because I saw this are not his line of knives because they'd be more than $5. But I know these are fit to me on an infomercial. So what these are for is when you're chopping something that is juicy like a potato, if you've ever been chopping it and it squirted you in the eye, it was because there was go while chopping it. So this Sentoku knife has these perforations in here where the juice can go. So 3 different knives, all for the $5 price point. Oh, you love owls. Well, I will have to start bringing more owls out. Lisa, please make a note of that because my mother loved owls and she had a bunch of ceramic ones. I showed some of them before that were cookie jars and other things. But now, when I see you in the chat, I will try to remember to bring the. I would love somebody who loves owls as much as my mommy to end up with some of her owl items. Oh, I'm so sorry about the funerals. So very sorry. And Cool Ranch said, these knives are very handy. I gifted these to my neighbor for their RV camper, and they are lightweight. And also, they have a, let's see if I can get it to show, a soft comfort grip, and they are dishwasher safe. Hold on, focus in. Well, maybe I've got too much light. Let me see if, oh, there we go. Soft comfort grip and dishwasher safe. I tell you what, if anybody's on the fence about this and you can't decide, well, would I want the big chef knife? Would I want the Santoku knife? Would I want the utility knife? Here is what I'm going to do. I will give you a bulk deal on these because I love the idea of buy more, save more. So what we're going to do is instead of paying $5 each, if anybody wants 3, you can have 1 of each, 3 of one, 2 of one of another, however you want to do your 3, because I'm a flexible Southern belle. 3 for $12. 3 for $12. And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up. We're so sorry for your loss, Connie. Hopefully there is rejoicing in heaven. Okay, any interest in the 9? We're so glad you've joined us tonight, Diana. Okay, we're going to pass on these. Next, I have 2 different essential oils. These are not only pure essential oils, but they are also aromatherapy. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, I so appreciate y'all helping each other out. Okay, so $5 for choice of pure essential oils. Now, I have lots of items with essential oils, from refills to air fresheners. These are not made with essential oil, they are pure essential oil. So some people like to use these straight. Some people like to water them down and use as a pillow mist or as an air freshener or in a diffuser. But $5 for choice. And the choices are tea tree or eucalyptus. And I love that above the essential oil, it says what it's for. So we see that the eucalyptus is invigorating. We see that the tea tree is purifying. So these are the two options that I have left. I want to thank all 15 of y'all for joining me tonight. Also want to thank my moderators, Lisa M. Adventure, Canadian Girl Renee, and Cool Ranch Dorito. I'm so blessed to have your help. Okay, any interest on the essential oils? Okay, we're gonna pass on those. Next, how about a little makeup tonight? It's gonna be $5 for choice on these palettes. Let me show you what I have. I've got this line that says day into night. And look at all of these colors. It also comes with a double-sided sponge tip applicator. Okay, so that's going to be the first choice. Here's the second choice. This one has more grays and browns in it. And here's the third one. This one also has some different colors. Let me see if I can line these up so you can see the differences in them. Okay, that way I can get all three of the different color selections in the frame. So I'm looking for $5. Day into night, you get all of these colors. Whether you just need some new colors for your day into night, whether you're going to the office during the daytime, maybe you're out on the town at night, or maybe this is for a teen or tween that just likes to try different makeup looks. I remember trying makeup for, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years, just kind of practicing at home or on a weekend, a Saturday, until I was really old enough to wear makeup. You know what I'm saying? And even then, I was only old enough to wear the lightest of colors, the tiniest of little grays and browns until I went away to college. And then I was ready to try the whole gamut. But that was just the way I was raised. Some people get away with wearing more makeup, but whether you're wearing it outside of the house or just playing dress up, it is still so fun when you are growing up. Oh no, your phone's going to die. Well, thank you so much for being here. And we hope to see you tomorrow night at the next Bargains by Belle at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll miss you, Linda. Take care. Hope to see you tomorrow. also thank you for your purchases. But we love having you around, even if you were just here watching. You're always so polite and kind, Linda. Oh, good night, Diane. Thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate you too. Well, we're just going to do a few more items and then we're going to wrap it up. So, any interest in the palettes? I tell you what, I'm going to add a couple of other palettes. Here's two others. They are similar, but not exact. You'll see the top one is lighter than the bottom. And also, I have a CoverGirl palette. This one is called Peach Punch. So now you've got 6 choices. Okay, looking for $5 for your choice of any of these palettes. Oh, I'm so glad you think it looks nice. I do have 2 of those. Okay, last call. All right, let's pass on these. And then I want to show you some waterproof eyeliner. And you're like, wait, you said waterproof mascara, right? Eyeliner isn't waterproof, just mascara. Well, I found some, and I thought it was about time that somebody finally started making waterproof eyeliner. And it's a gel eyeliner too. So $5 for the special waterproof eyeliner. Because I started thinking, what is the point of wearing waterproof mascara when it's your eyeliner that ends up running when you get a little touched, when something's sentimental? I mean, because even if for some reason we're not upset, it's happy tears, or maybe it's just that time and we're a little more emotional. So I'm going to start this at $5 because this is hard to find. And I think this is a great advance in technology. But I'm going to make this a choice. And I also have something I consider pretty close to it. It's, although it's not waterproof, but it is well made and stays on. This is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio. It's not tattoo, but that's just the name of it. It is also an eyeliner, and this one is very easy to use. So I'll add this as a choice as well. Oops, sorry. Oh, $5. I only have one of the Tattoo Studio. I have 4 of the waterproof eyeliner. And one other thing I'm going to do at this price, since it's a choice auction, is I found this great Retin-A moisturizing eye cream. moisturizing eye cream. And this is a nice big tube. So many of those eye creams are just teeny tiny. This is a nice size tube. So that's going to be the third option at this $5 price point. So I have one Tattoo Studio eyeliner. I have 4 of the waterproof Langhams. And I have 3 of the O'Kiehl's moisturizing eye cream. Okay, Renee's in for 5. Anybody want to go up to 6? Or anybody in for second choice? Okay, so we're sold to Renee. Here's one of these going to Renee. Anybody else? Anybody else? So we've still got the Maybelline Tattoo Studio. I've got some more of the waterproof. And I've also got the Retin-A Gel Moisturizer. Okay, here's one of the moisturizers going to Cool Ranch. Anybody else? Last call on this. Once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. I want to thank all of my moderators. I think I'm going to close it out here, and I hope to see everybody tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Once the broadcast ends, you'll be able to comment. It helps me ever so much on YouTube when you leave a comment, even if it was just about the auction or about what you'd like to see at the next auction, even if it's a emoji, a smiley face, a wave, a fleur-de-lis, any kind of comment absolutely helps me ever so much. So if you would, please, oh please, leave a comment and join me tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time.